Welcome to this Bridgewater Now update. I'm John Luck. As early voting continues here in Bridgewater, this Saturday will be the final day to register to vote for the 2020 general election. There will be 2 sessions for in-person voting registration at the Academy Building on Saturday from 2 to 4 and 6 to 8 p.m. You can register online to vote by logging on to registertovotema.org. For more information on registering to vote, which again the deadline is this Saturday, call the town clerk's office at 508-697-0921. And here's a look at the early voting hours again at the Academy Building this Friday from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m., this Saturday from 2 to 8 p.m., Sunday 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., next Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., and the final day of early voting is next Friday from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. And a reminder, the Bridgewater Police Department will be participating in National Drug Take-Back Day. It's coming up this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the police station on Pleasant Street. This is a biannual chance for members of the community to dispose of potentially dangerous, expired, unwanted, or unused prescription drugs. Residents will also be able to get rid of vape pens and e-cigarettes, but only without batteries. Any pens or e-cigarettes with batteries will not be accepted by the police department. If you can't make it to the police station on the 24th, there is a take-back box inside the station that residents can use every day. For more information on National Drug Take-Back Day, visit deatakeback.com. A drive-by flu clinic was held at the Senior Center back on October 8th. Staff from Walgreens administered the shots to 40 seniors and staff of the town. The director of the Bridgewater Council on Aging, Emily Williams, thanked the town staff and volunteers, as well as the staff from Walgreens for the help in setting up the clinic. According to the CDC, flu activity typically starts in October with peaks between December and February, and they can sometimes last into the spring. But there is added concern, of course, with the current pandemic, adding potential strain on medical care throughout the winter. Turning to your health today, as we're trying to navigate our way through the pandemic, a recent study has shown that some people have made healthy lifestyle changes while others have dealt with mental health struggles.
What's striking is that COVID has brought to attention the underlying risks of being overweight or having a chronic disease and getting very sick. So people are paying more attention to their health and they're spending more time outdoors, they're sleeping better, they're eating better, they're exercising more.
More than half of the people surveyed adopted a healthy lifestyle change since the start of the pandemic. Over 30% are eating healthier foods, and nearly 80% of those surveyed say that quarantining made them value their relationships more.
Everybody was living a life that didn't quite feel great. Too busy, running around, hectic, chaotic. And when everybody's at home, connecting to their family, being in the kitchen, having more time with loved ones, having more time of stillness, I've noticed this, that the quality of life goes up and people are appreciating that.
There are still some that are struggling, with 55% of adults reporting mental health concerns.
And in the group of younger adults from 18 to 34, 3/4 experience mental health issues, stress, anxiety, depression, loneliness, isolation. And these are really the result of the complete change in our society, the lack of being able to congregate, connect with others, and the stresses of the economic burden that this has placed on so many families.
And the results also show that 38% of the survey takers skipped preventive health visits and 15% avoided the hospital for things like injuries and chest pain due to COVID fears.
We're seeing a lot of complications and health consequences from people being afraid to go to the doctor's office, being afraid to go to the emergency room or hospital, so they're delaying care. And that's not a good thing. And I think hospitals are very rigorous about their safety protocols, precautions, and I do think that people need to pay attention to their symptoms. They need to go get help when they don't feel well. They need to focus on their preventive care.
Despite the stress of COVID-19, the survey does show that 72% of those surveyed have a positive outlook for the future. And I want to remind you about the Btv Pumpkin Contest, where the best designed pumpkin will be awarded with a $25 gift certificate to Skinner's Sugar House in East Bridgewater. Family-friendly designs can be sent to jluck@btvaccess.com with the subject line Pumpkin Contest. And the deadline for submissions is Tuesday, October 27th. Next Saturday at Central Square Congregational Church, there will be a yard sale outdoors from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Items for the holiday season will be available along with household items, games, toys, and more. Donations for the yard sale will be accepted next Friday, October 30th. For more information, call the church at 508-697-6016 or email office@csccucc.com. Again, the yard sale will take place outside on the front lawn of the church, and face masks will be required with social distancing being used. And the rain date is the next day, November 1st. Thanks for watching this Bridgewater Now update. I'm John Luck.